VLTOR started about, let's say, 6 years ago. And when it comes to actually selling products, it's been about 4 years now. 4 to 5 years actually. But Abrams Airborne bought us exactly 4 years ago. So Abrams Airborne, which is in Tucson, Arizona, it's been around since 1965, and they offer a wide variety of manufacturing techniques and capabilities. We do in-house machining, anodizing, plating, sheet metal fabrication, stamping, forming, paint, whatever. We have a 180,000 square foot building with 188 employees, and with that backing up VLTOR, we have the ability to make pretty much the variety of product that you see here. Abrams Airborne also owns, or partially owns, another company called the VLTOR USA, which is the traditional South African grenade launcher, the VLTOR grenade launcher. But these are improved designs to better assist the special ops market or the Marine Corps market. So, for example, on the very top shelf here, we have the M32 grenade launcher, which is the U.S. Marine Corps is currently fielding. And up here on the right-hand side, we have the other 40mm grenade launcher, which is called the Mark 14, which is the recently designated that name by SOCOM. And recently, this last week alone, we delivered 230 of these units to SOCOM, Special Operations units. So VLTOR is within our facility, as well as VLTOR weapon systems. And VLTOR itself is started out with Buttstocks designs, collapsible Buttstocks that you see here, like on the M32 or the Mark 14. These are our new Modstocks. Our new Modstocks are is this an improved Mod standing for Enhanced Modstock, which is an improved storage compartment capability, as well as an improved butt pad, and mostly for help with ergonomics and strength and control. But this has a storage compartment that will hold 2 AA batteries or 1 lithium battery down the center. Each storage compartment will hold at least 3 AA's or 4 lithium batteries, 1, 2, 3 lithium batteries for the Surefire flashlights. And of course, every stock will take the push-button sling swivel that we make, by the way. This is actually a U.S.-made product, made out of stainless steel, versus our competitor that makes the same sling swivel in China. So, down the line of our VLTOR product, we have a number of things. We built the M14 Handguard for the SOCOM rifle series for Springfield Armory, and of course everyone recognizes that Handguard system. But we also have developed other lighter weight, slimmer Handguard packages for our M14 customers. Plus, we've developed the stock system, which is a heavily modified fiberglass GI M14 buttstock that we actually adapted a pistol grip and a fully adjustable buttstock to, elevation-wise as well as a length of pull. By loosening the crossbolt on the buttstock, you can actually raise the stock 1 inch in height. So instead of adding a cheek weld adapter onto a stock, you can actually just raise the whole stock plane up to work with this stock here with a scope. See how the stock sits higher versus this stock here, which is all the way down, which will work with iron sights. It only takes a second to raise or lower the stock system to whatever your desire is. Of course, other systems that VLTOR produces is the VIS system, which is a monolithic upper receiver that takes standard AR-15 barrel assemblies without having a proprietary barrel. So you don't need a proprietary barrel with our upper receiver assembly, the VIS monolithic upper receiver. But we also sell just upper receivers themselves. We call them MIR. So you could utilize anyone else's handguard, but utilize a very strong, rigid, forged receiver assembly, which is probably the strongest on the market and one of the most precise on the market. Of course, on this system here is the Modstock once again, which has the rubber butt plate, strike plate, the aluminum strike plate here, as well as storage compartments, as mentioned before. We offer the stocks and most of our accessories in the 3 popular colors: black, flat dark earth, and foliage green. Over the years, we've sold a number of CASV handguards. These are called the CASV handguards, the sheet metal handguard with a piggyback rail system, to the Navy EOD teams out of California. They're very pleased. They bought a few thousand of these things, and they're still using them to this day. And we're constantly in development of these handguards. We have a new bi-level model, which we have over at the case across the room here, as well as the early CASV-EL model, as well as a mid-length CASV, which we have somewhere around here. I'll have to pull it out. But this is our older original Modstock design, not the enhanced. It's the standard Modstock, which doesn't have the rubber butt pad, but we do have an optional slip-over butt pad, plus shorter stock with shorter battery storage capacity. And this also has our MER system, which you can see right here, which is a monolith, which is a rigid upper receiver system that's twice as rigid than the standard M4 or M16 A4 upper receiver. Let's see. Down the line here, you'll see there's various products, such as like an SPR system here with a longer Viz assembly. This is our Viz 3, which is ideal for a rifle length. We have a Viz 2A. The Viz 2A is an extended mid-length. It covers a mid-length gas block, a low-profile gas block. So we have Viz 2As, we have Viz 2s. Viz 1 is our carbine length. The Viz 2 is a mid-length. Viz 2A extended mid-length, as mentioned, and Viz 3 is a rifle length of Viz. A little bit of everything we're dabbling here, which you see. We even have adaptable stock system for the M249, Mark 48, Mark 46 weapons platform, like belt fed. So we actually have one of our E-mod stocks on that, but underneath it you have a 5-position tube with a storage compartment built into it that just adapts to any of the M249, Mark 46, Mark 48 platforms. The final thing we have that we're really introducing this year, which is exciting for us, we're bringing back the original bren-ten style pistol. We're calling it the Fortis, but it's identical to the original bren-ten externally, but internally it's an improved design, stronger, more robust, more reliable, and a lot tighter, so it will give you maximum accuracy. This is something I've been wanting to do for years. Offers all the same exact features as the original gun, such as the muzzle nut crown, the Crockett model, which we actually call the Vice model, which is the Miami Vice TV series, which Don Johnson used this weapon. This was a weapon that was never made by the original Dixon and Dornhouse Enterprises company, but we decided to bring it back as the Vice model, all silver, hard chrome slide, hard chrome details on it, polished sides on the frame. Both of the, and this is also the standard model, which is very common for the bren-ten series. But now it's going to be common in our Fortis pistol. Both pistols will be offered in 10mm and 45. We also offer the same pistol in the Special Forces configuration, and those are going to be a Special Forces Dark and Special Forces Light. It's all silver, all black, but it's a 1-inch shorter slide. We do have that on display as well in our booth.
Yes.